So I am going to be behind the camera today because I need to show you what I'm packing for our trip to San Francisco. We can't believe that we are leaving tomorrow morning. We're so excited. We're leaving literally before dawn, and everything is ready to go. I have all of my outfits planned out, all of my accessories, all of my shoes. My carry-on bag is packed. I'm just about ready to put everything into my empty suitcase, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys kind of my process of how I do this. And I have my packing assistant down here helping me. Nugget, are you helping Mama? Yeah, you are. You're so sweet. Okay, so I guess I'll start with my carry-on bag. I'm taking this little airline travel pillow, just a little neck pillow. I'll either put that around my neck if I want to try and get some sleep. I'm not a good sleeper on a plane, but I can also put this behind my back if my lower back feels like it needs some support. But this is my carry-on bag. It's a bag by Kelsey Dagger. I got this at Nordstrom Rack back in the spring. And inside of here I have my travel wallet, which is by Fossil, which just contains all of my credit cards, my ID, my passport. Although we're traveling domestically, I don't really need my passport, but I'm just going to have it for another source of identification. All of our tickets, as far as the airline tickets, are in here. Our tickets to the Dodgers-Giants game that we're going to while we're there. Everything is in here, so that's incredibly important to me. I also have just a chapstick thrown in there, so that'll be handy. And then further down in this bag, I have a snack. I have a little protein bar by Special K. And then I have my toiletry. This is kind of my TSA approved bag that has like all of my liquids and stuff in it. You might have seen that already in my trip packing video where I talked about cosmetics and toiletries. I have a book. I'm taking Divergent. I am about 15 to 20 pages in so far, so not very far, but I think this is going to keep my attention. So I've heard a lot of people talk about it. Friends at work have read it and really loved it. And then I have my Dior bag, which you guys would have also seen me pack in that other video, but this just has most of my higher end makeup that I just want to have with me because I don't want to take a chance of it getting lost, and then some odds and ends like medicine, earplugs for the plane, my glasses in case I need them, just things like that. Things that I want to have on me and have handy. Plus, you have to consider the fact that your checked suitcase, there's always the fear that that could get lost. So if you needed to stay the night in your hotel without your check bag, you just want to make sure you have everything that you would need with you. And then I just have a pair of cozy socks because I think I'm going to be traveling in flip-flops, and my feet will freeze on the plane if I don't have cozy socks in there. Okay, so I finished packing everything back into my travel bag and just hung it on the doorknob there. I am going to show you now my carry-on suitcase. So first things first, I'm a little bit crazy. I have to take a fan with me everywhere that I travel. I am not a good sleeper unless I have noise. So these fans go with me everywhere, and I just put them in this little reusable shopping tote from Sephora, just in case there's any dust on the blades. It keeps everything else in here clean. I have a couple of my San Francisco travel books, and we also have an atlas down in there because Chris and I are going to be renting a car and doing some driving outside of the city. I have my digital camera all packed and ready to go with extra batteries. And then in this upper zip pocket, I have my jewelry roll with all the jewelry that I'm taking for the trip. Some underwear, socks, and a pair of pajamas. Like I said again, just in case your checked bag gets lost, you want to have a few necessities with you to at least get you by for a night. So then, moving on to my large suitcase. This is my checked suitcase. In the top up here, I have mostly like camisoles, socks, some sports bras, some underwear. Basically, I will put probably my pajamas, which are there right that. I'll probably put my pajamas up here as well, just fill that whole area in and use it as best I can. And then down inside the suitcase, for now, all I have is a raincoat, just because we don't know exactly what the weather in San Francisco is going to deal to us. And then I have a little bag here that's just for dirty laundry. So other than that, you can see that this suitcase is empty right now. I will be packing it shortly. And then I might as well explain the garment rack. I don't normally have the garment rack hanging up in this room, but for the sake of planning outfits for a vacation, I like to put a garment rack up and kind of just hang some things there. Most of it I've already taken down and folded and put on the bed, but I do still have a few jackets hanging up. This is a blazer from the Gap. It's the Academy blazer. It's navy with some black trim on it. I just got this, so I haven't worn it yet, and I really am excited. I think it's going to come in, like, really handy in San Francisco. And then I also have a denim jacket from the Gap. This is old, but I think I'm going to wear this on the plane tomorrow. So that'll be on me. And then I have a trench coat that I'm taking. This is a trench coat by Tulle that's just black with some off-white piping around it, some trim. So I'm going to take that as well, because San Francisco, we're expecting the weather to be like 55 at night and then 65 to 70 during the day. So you'll notice that once I start showing you my outfits that I am doing a lot of layering. Okay, here is the outfit I think I'm traveling in tomorrow morning. This is my plan anyway. I have a yellow tank top, and that is a black and white striped maxi skirt. I just figured that would be super comfy to travel in. And then I have this blue scarf that might help keep me warm on the plane. And then I think I'm just going to pair this with some flip-flops. These are some Sanuk yoga mat flip-flops, so I figured they'd be really comfortable. And I can always slip those off once I get on the plane and just put on my fuzzy socks. Okay, now I have my toiletry bag all ready to go. This is packed, done, been sitting here. It's ready to go in my suitcase. I have my bag that I'm going to use in the city. This is the Michael Kors Kempton crossbody that Jamie gave me for my birthday. So I'm going to be taking that. I do have snacks. Yes, that's very important to my husband and I. We'll have these just kind of tucked away in our hotel room. It's mostly some Fiber One bars, some protein bars, trail mix, and like a Cliff bar. So we just like to have those in the hotel room as an option in case we wake up and we're really hungry and we're not quite ready to go to breakfast. Okay, shoes-wise, you can probably see back here that I have a pair of like fall boots. I'm very excited about wearing those because I just bought them. Haven't worn them yet. They are by Matisse, and I'm super excited about them. I think they're really pretty. I'm taking my tennis shoes by Nike. These are the Free 3 Plus, or Free Run Plus 3. It's a crazy name. I'm taking 2 pairs of Sam Edelman flats. They're the same flat, just one in cognac and one in black. And then I'm also taking a pair of trail shoes. These are some Merrells, because we are going to be doing some hiking in Muir Woods, which is just outside of San Francisco. Okay, speaking of Muir Woods, this is the outfit that I'm taking for that. I'm basically wearing really casual stuff that day. I have 2 tank tops to layer, a little jacket, zip-up jacket, some yoga pants, and a black fleece vest. That will be like my super casual riding in the car, going to Muir Woods, hiking around, and then I think we're going to go over to Sausalito and have lunch, and we might even drive up to the Sonoma Napa area just to drive around and see some of the like beautiful scenery. And then up here on top I have all of my outfits laid out. So I have 1, 2, there's a third one here hiding underneath of a scarf. Then I have 4, 5, 6. I have a 7th one. Oh, that's catching. I don't know if that's showing up very well. And then I have 8. Now we are going to be there for a total of 6 days. So I have a couple of just extra spare outfits. I'm doing a lot of layering, so you'll notice like a button-up shirt with a sweater and then jeans. Again, a long sleeve shirt with a scarf, jeans. Jeans is definitely my wardrobe staple. A sweater from Old Navy, a scarf, jeans. More sweaters from Old Navy, a little polka dot gingham shirt, some gray jeans from the Loft, and then over here I have an outfit that consists of a tank top, just in case I have one warm day, but a cardigan to put over it, a scarf to also pair with it if I want to, jeans, and over there I have a white pair of pants because I'm not scared to wear white after Labor Day. Nope, I'm breaking the rules. A long sleeve shirt, a big cozy sweater that I got from Anthropologie last year, and then this last outfit is a pair of mustard colored jeans from the loft and a long sleeve shirt. So, oh, well, I guess I didn't go over this outfit. This is jeans and a long sleeve shirt, another kind of long sleeve zip up jacket from Eddie Bauer, and then a Columbia jacket. Now, this is the outfit that I'm planning to wear the night of the Dodgers-Giants game, which will be Friday night the 7th. It's my husband's birthday, and we are going to a 7 or 7:30 baseball game, so I'm expecting that maybe the temperatures will drop and I'll get a little chilly that night, so I have probably one more extra layer in there than I really need, but just to be on the safe side, I'm taking it with me. Okay, I have a couple belts that I'm taking, just one leopard one and one little cognac one that just has like perforated detail to it. And what else? I guess the big thing now is just, I was going to show you how I pack my necklaces. Let me do that. Okay, I thought I'd show you guys a little trick that I learned on YouTube about how to pack your long necklaces so that they don't end up completely tangled by the time that you get to your destination. So I'm going to try and do this one-handed, but what you do is you take a long sheet of tissue paper and kind of fold it in a long rectangle, and then lay out your necklaces basically so that the first half of the necklace, say from the clasp down halfway, you want to just make one fold over that. Like I said, doing this one-handed isn't the easiest thing in the world, but then you just take the bottom half of your necklace, fold it up to the top, and then you're going to just make another fold. And then you're going to just keep repeating this process with just separating the chains by folding them into their own layer. Oh, and that little guy is trying to come out already. Like I said, this works a little bit better. It's a lot easier if you have two hands, but for the sake of trying to show this on the video for you, and I'm home by myself right now, I will just do the best that I can. Okay, and then the last necklace here, it's one of my favorites. It's a little necklace from Madewell. Has a little horseshoe on it. Going to just lay that there, fold it over, bring the necklace up, and then I'm just going to fold all of this all the way to the end. And then once you have it all folded like this, you can make either a fold in half or a fold in thirds. It'll keep all of your chains just nicely organized and separated so that they won't get tangled. And then you can put this into a small pocket, either in a toiletry bag or jewelry roll, or shove it down in a shoe, just somewhere where it will stay nice and tucked away. Okay, I'm getting ready to pack everything into my suitcases, and I'm fingers crossed that everything is going to fit, but I figured I will just show you guys at the very end whether or not I got all of this plus those jackets to go into these two suitcases. But one little quick tip, I want my new boots to be able to hold their shape and not get too squished in my bag, so I just stuffed my scarves down in there, but you could also do this with socks or even smaller pairs of shoes like those flats over there, even belts. But I would just say if you want to protect something like a boot, use that as space for little things, whether it's underwear or socks. Like I said, in this case, I'm packing several scarves, so I just figured the scarves could fit in there. Now I'm going to try and attempt to do this. Okay, wish me luck. I'll show you my progress along the way. So far, I have both of my tennis shoes in here heel to toe so that they take up as little space as possible. I actually have some room to put something else there. This Columbia rain jacket just folds up like super tiny, so that doesn't take up much space. And then I have my boots and an outfit. This is the outfit, I forgot to show you guys this, that I plan on traveling home in on Sunday. So just really casual, like yoga pants, a t-shirt, and a hoodie. So plan on coming home in comfort because our flight doesn't get into Richmond until sometime after midnight on Sunday night. So that's layer one. Okay, so far so good. I have a couple of layers here. I'm actually trying to keep my outfits together just so that when I get to my destination, I will be able to remember exactly what outfits I had planned in my mind. I have my toiletry bag in here, and I have 3 more outfits to go. I am pretty sure I'm going to get everything to fit in this checked suitcase. It's going to be heavy. I can't say that it's going to be under 50 pounds, but oh well. I'll just deal with that if I have to. But I'm going to finish up now. Alright, I just have one thing left. I have my trench coat in here, which I'm just folded like, you know, down the center and then in half. I'm not too worried about if this gets a little bit wrinkly because the wrinkles will fall out of that pretty easy. And you guys have probably already noticed that I don't do the whole rolling clothes. I'm just not a fan of that particular method. Plus, I don't mind ironing once I get to my hotel. My husband's clothes typically always have to be ironed before we head out, so I have no problem with just quickly touching up a sweater or a shirt with an iron. But I thought I'd show you a little trick that I learned also from YouTube. This was from Wendy's lookbook, and I like to give credit where credit is due. So I will totally say go check out Wendy's lookbooks YouTube site. She has amazing videos and several really good videos about packing. One particular video showed how she packs a blazer. So what you do is you turn the sleeve of, say, the right arm of the jacket, the left arm of the jacket, you turn it inside out, and then you put it down into the right hand sleeve. So I have, you can see it's hanging out because I have this sleeve cuffed. And then it just kind of makes the jacket fit really nicely in itself, and it should hold its shape a lot better than just packing it like folding it in half and then folding it in half again. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that little trick. I'm going to put this bad boy in here and zip her up and hope that she doesn't explode. Okay, I did it! Yay! Everything fit. It was a little bit of a struggle to get the zippers to zip up, but I managed. I also put them on the scale, and just so you guys know, that mega big suitcase back there came in at 42 pounds, so I should be all clear. And my carry-on, I just weighed that for curiosity's sake, and that was 20 pounds. So that's everything ready to go. I have my outfit here laid out that I'm going to put on in the morning before we head out to the airport. And yeah, I'm ready. Let's go do this. Let's go get this vacation started. One last thing is I just do suggest putting some sort of tag on your luggage to help you identify your bags from everyone else's when you go through the carousel to retrieve your bags. We just have a little string tied on this one, and I have a bright neon yellow sticker on my suitcase. So anyway, that's it. My husband does have one suitcase that is larger than this one because with his big shoes, and obviously his clothes are bigger than mine, he takes the biggest suitcase and then I take 2, and it manages to work for us. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing this, and I will see you on the other side after my vacation. Bye!